Okay, so am I feeling overwhelmed? Just a touch. I mean, my kids have a lot of things and I know this. I just need to get it out of here. This bag is just full at this point. I'm gonna have to get a second bag for donations. Hi friends, welcome back to my whole house declutter with me, clean with me, organize with me. This is episode 2. If you're new here, hello, my name is Gia, welcome. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending time with me today. So we are in episode 2. Last week, I did my whole master bathroom and a little bit of my master bedroom. I felt really good about that. This week, I'm tackling my kids' closet. Their room is just out of control. So I'm really taking steps to gain that control back. I'm focusing on their closet and some of their clothes. So if you like this type of video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy the video. Well, friends, this is what I'm working on today. And I can't say that I'm excited about it. I know this is going to take a couple of days. This is something that I really don't want to do, but I can't take it anymore. So the plan for today is start with the pajamas. This system was working at one point, but now, girl, it's not working. I have a bag for trash. I have a bag for donation, and I'm just going to kind of try to push through everything, especially on the floor here of this closet. And their closet is very odd shaped because it like goes all the way down and then down here. And then you just have this little opening here. And this is where we put their clothes to wear for the week. That hasn't been working lately because everything is just such a mess in here. I mean, it's such a mess. I'll probably spend several weeks in this room alone. But my goal, again, is to get as much stuff as I can out of here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so my goal is I already started dumping some of the pajama containers out because there's so many that we just either need to throw away or donate. So that's what I'm gonna start now. Ooh, wish me luck, y'all. I'm excited for this transformation. Okay, so we're gonna keep these. Y'all, I have gotten progress done. Pajamas are all done. They have all different types of pajamas. We spend a lot of time in loungewear. As soon as they get home from school, they usually take a shower and put pajamas on. If we're home all day, it's pajamas, like loungewear. That's why it seems like they have a lot. At the bottom is like short sleeve shirts, t-shirts, and shorts. The top is long sleeve shirts, warm pajama pants, and I think 2 like long pants, like leggings. Now I gotta go over here in this corner. I have no idea what's in this corner, to be honest with you guys, but I am feeling really motivated They have a lot of like really nice coats that are just too small at this point that I'm going to be donating. I just don't want to go through the hassle of trying to sell this stuff, even though I know I probably could. It's just too much work right now, and I just really want to push through to get this stuff out of my house, so it's just easier for me to just drop it off at Goodwill. I do save like some really nicer things for my cousin who has a little girl that's right behind Ava, and so I do save nicer things for her when I see her. But yeah, I'm feeling really motivated. Usually at this point I get overwhelmed, and if you're like me where you see this big space and all you see is mess, and it's hard for you to figure out like where to start, and you have a little bit of ADHD where you just want to hop and start doing other things and you get distracted, just take it a little bit at a time. I'm really good at compartmentalizing, so I just focused on these cubes. That's it. Just these cubes. It doesn't matter if everything else around me is a mess. Just let me focus on these cubes. And now I've moved on to pulling things out of here. And so that's what I suggest for you guys to do. But I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really pumped. I want to get this done. I really want to get this closet done today. I want you guys to see how far deep that goes. But I'm going to pull everything out to give you another view. Okay, so am I feeling overwhelmed? Just a touch. I mean, my kids have a lot of things, and I know this. I just need to get it out of here. But I did clean this whole area. This bag is just full at this point. I'm gonna have to get a second bag for donations. Trash bag isn't too full. These are shoes I want to keep. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with these shoes. Like, I'm in the process of like bringing all their summer sandals up and like taking the boots and stuff downstairs. Like, these are all winter boots, like their Uggs and stuff like that. I just need some place to put their shoes. So that's what's gonna go over there. Shoes that are out of season, and they're like costumes that they like to dress up in. My girls like to play dress up still. And so I have these bins that are here, and I just need to utilize them. I was thinking about just putting the shoes in this basket and then keeping the costumes and stuff over here. But I don't know. I'm still working through it though. I'm really proud of myself. If I can do this section over here as well today, I will be one happy girl. Up here's got to go too. And I find myself getting really sentimental with the things, and I keep telling myself, Gia, it's just clothes. Are you gonna want this in 10 years? Like, my kids aren't gonna want this when they're an adult. And like, I have a whole large plastic bin of like all these little sentimental t-shirts and stuff like that. I just need to be realistic and get rid of it. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm noticing that they'll throw stuff up there too, because some of the stuff should not be thrown up there. I'm gonna get through this, y'all. I promise you, I am going to get through this. This is going to make sense in my head, but I'm on a roll, and I just got to keep pushing myself. So I put all their dress-up dresses and costumes in here. The boots I'm gonna lay out in the hallway so Ava can look at those and see if she wants any of those. If she doesn't want any of them, I'm just gonna donate them. So this side is done. This is completely done. Let's get over here now. My donate bag is getting big. Trash bag is getting big. I'm just gonna keep pushing and pull everything out. Aww. I made this for Zara. My mom actually made this for Zara's first birthday. Oh, I had a winter wonderland theme. See, stuff like this is really hard for me to get rid of, but I know Zara's probably not gonna want this, right? I should just get rid of it, right? Just say, Gia, throw it away. I can't though. Oh, okay, y'all. Lord have mercy. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's just so much stuff, y'all. Okay, I know Ava's gonna want this for sure. Girl, look at the top of this. Do you guys remember what it looked like? I am ripping and rolling through this. Like I said, I did that side. Just have their costumes there. This side is good. They just have their extra backpacks there, and there's actually a bar here. And so then I pulled everything up here. I decided to use this as my sentimental box, the things that I just I don't want to get rid of. And so if I can't fit it in here, then I'm going to have to make some tough decisions. But I was able to fit everything that I wanted to keep in there. And now I'm going to go through these last few bins. We're at the home stretch now. Don't look over here, girl. Like, we got to just focus on what's right here. Okay, this is going to be a multi-day process. I have about 45 minutes left before I need to stop for the day. So I'm just going to really push through. Oh, we went to Disney. The Holy Spirit itself literally just came down here to give me superhero strength to get this room to look the way it does. Are you ready? You remember what it looked like before. Here we are. Sorry for my audio just a second ago. I forgot to turn my mic around. Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at all these spots. I didn't even know that was there. Like, seriously. I'm gonna vacuum in here though. But girl, we went all the way through back there. We went all the way through back here. All the pajamas, everything up here. I put all their winter hats and gloves and scarves in there. Everything is organized. The only thing now I have to do with this closet is go through all the stuff that's hanging. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was Zara's Easter dress when she was like 2. Anyway, I gotta go through the hanging things, and we're at a place where it's doable now. Now I just threw everything in this chair because the problem is I've got to pull all of their winter stuff out. Now I'm not done in this room by no means. I mean, look at this. I'm not done in this room, but I feel like I'm at a great stopping point for right now. I'll probably come back in here. Next week's video will be in here again, where we pull all of their summer stuff out to donate, because I know they're not going to be able to fit into next summer, and put all the winter stuff, fold it and put it in the drawers. There really isn't that much because they can't fit in much from last year. All that is like the stuff that we're donating. Go through this chair and then go through this corner, which is like mostly blankets in a basket and just the little pockets of clutter, you know, that, and of course this. And then we're at a stopping point because the books is a whole other story, girl. Just like, my kids have their own personal library. They do. And they do come in here and get different books out. I'm not going to donate my books because I know that they still use this as their little personal library. I just have to find a way to contain all of the books because it is just these aren't working. So I was thinking about getting like baskets that fit in here, because at the end of the day, I really do want to like, this room is they're growing out of the room. Zara will be 10 in a few months. Ava's 7. And so they still like to share rooms though. They're not ready to like not share rooms. So what I want to do is move them into the playroom, because that room is much bigger, and get them new twin beds and just have a whole like kind of tween makeover room for them to share for a couple of years, because I'm sure when Zara turns a teenager, she's going to want her own room. And so and then we'll have space for that, of course. And so yeah, I want to turn it into a tween room for them, because this was Zara's room. We painted it when she was born, like 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, before she was born. So they're definitely growing out of here. And so that's my ultimate goal. But for right now, we've got to make this manageable. I just don't want to move a mess into that playroom and have that be junky. I want it to be manageable. So I got to get this stuff out of here. To me, this is successful because these 2 bags are getting out of here. Those are the boots that Ava's going to go through. This is trash. All of this came out of the room. This has got to be hung up in the room, but still, that is a win for this week, a big win. All right, my friends, that is it for this week. I encourage you, if there's something that you've been putting off, even if it's not decluttering, maybe it's budgeting, or maybe it's making a phone call, a hard phone call, or maybe it's just literally getting up out of bed. if there's something that you've been dreading, I encourage you, I'm praying that you all are able to just accomplish it. And I'm praying that this series that I'm doing will help encourage you to do something that you don't want to do. I hate this. Like, I'm not one of those people that see a mess and like, oh, I'm so excited to organize it. That is not in my personality. It's not my DNA. And it's okay with me. I'm not ashamed of that. But I do want to make this room manageable, and I want to do, this is really something that's important to me. So I encourage you, if there's something that's important to you that you need to do, girl, the biggest motivation that you can find is just to take action, even if it's just a little step. If you're taking action, that is what motivates you to continue on, because honestly, there is no outside force that can like really push you and motivate you to do something. You've got to make the decision to do it yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, join my YouTube family. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.